Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again. We're playing some more Factorio. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We are going to continue this process of wasting robots' times, and we do have the grid fully operational now. Every second roboport has its radar in place, I believe. Mostly, except for the top section. That's okay. We can do that now. What we're going to end up doing is then having a... Oh yeah, that's not going to work. Love it. Then we're going to have enough space to be able to see everything. I guess you can't quite see those, can you? That's awkward. You legit can't... Oh, you can place... No? No! Can't place in the fog. Ha! That's kind of funny. This guy's going to need one. This guy's going to need one. Love it. Then this guy's going to need one. That's amusing that you guys are in the fog, but we'll get back to those. This has been printed down, so hopefully that'll get taken care of. Robots going like cray-cray at me. And let's get on the drive. So now all of the wall has supply all the way along for oil. Right? This is all oiled, except for the damage done here, apparently. Why? Why are you so rude, dude? I feel like that should be enough damage or lasers there to take care of things. But what we don't have is the things, the stuff, the guys that drop off the supplies for repairs. So we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna set up some sort of one of the green. Now, oh, is this taking? Yeah, that's fine. You take that pipe set. Come on, come on. Just get rid of the stuff in front of my face, will you? Thanks. What was I saying? Don't remember. Oh yeah, we're gonna set up those proper. I think it's the what is it? The robo box, the logistics box, whatever I'm trying to say, that provides you with the ability to have specific items sent. It is not a requester chest. It's a It's not called the logistics chest. What the heck is it called? Buffer chest. I think that's the one I'm looking for. I think that's the one I've been thinking of. La 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 la. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you can go away right up to here. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is all redundant now. I like that as soon as you like clear a wall, you tell it this is solid, and then I tell it to clear a wall, and I'm like, oh, I can go through now. Oh wait, I can walk through now. I guess that deconstruct order didn't have those in it. Does it have the radar or the? It does. There's everything else in it. All right, good. Lots to clean up here. Now these turrets all have to go. They're all old. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. That doesn't go, and that doesn't go. That's our feed. Dum-dum. Just about hooped that up. Bet you guys were already cringing at me. Anybody already send the message and then be like, crap, I gotta delete that. That was an unnecessary rage. I do it too. All this goes, all this goes. Go, go, go. Some of these power poles needs to stay. I don't remember which ones. So we'll do this, and we'll throw this guy over here. You connect somehow, but not to there. That's amusing. Weird. Okay. As long as you're removing all the things I don't need. Like all of this, the things I don't need. Boom, boom, boom. There should be like a grid that's just power poles. Yeah, look at that. There it is. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. There it is. Put it in place. Now, continue the fun process of cleaning this neighborhood out. La 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 la. It's just a little flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. And away it goes. All the old dirty mess just vanishes when you flick of the wrist. This can go, this can go, this can go. This is all the feed for the oil. Right down to there. That's as far as I'll go. Before I think about what's next in the line. All these turrets need to go. I suppose you can stay. I don't know what you would stay for. That should be like over there somewhere. Don't know if that one was needed, but that's fine. And the flick of the wrist a few dozen times over here. I don't want to take out the water line, so let's not. That's amusing. Don't break the water line, didn't break the water line, got all the bullets and stuff. Okay, cleared, cleared, and cleared. Lovely. So that takes care of all of this entire wall. How about over here? We got a ton of, no we don't, we got rid of it all. This is the crude line that runs, so this one is cut off, right? This crude line is entirely cut off. This only connects, if we look there, that's all solidly linked. That goes to this guy that feeds in from this single solitary pump down here. Feeds these guys that are entirely empty, which feeds this, which generates our solid fuel, and that's all it's doing at that astonishing rate of waste. Love it. And we really don't need more than one of these, I think, but that's okay. That's funny. I like it. That whole thing is fine. It's disconnected from all of this, which runs up through this wall on the west. So all the way up there, we got to check to make sure he's not connected to anything but, like, going out. This all has to... The heck, I thought I fixed that. I could have sworn I fixed that one. I looked at it anyways. I thought about fixing it. Does that count? Always, right? So that's the main connection, I believe. Shouldn't be another connector anywhere up here. No oil line feeding in. No, no, no. These guys can go right here. Like that. Oh, there's the other main line. Okay, this one connects over there. What does this one connect then? Where did I put this one over here? It connects to this joint, which is entirely only not necessary. Okay, let's take this out. Put this in the connection. You. Cleaning up the mess. This. Gotta be careful because this build, or this deconstructor does take care of belts, at least yellow ones, and power poles. And this line, there. This is a lot of cleanup to do. You thought it was done. Oh no. Apparently not at all. We ages from done. No, we're not. We're just about done. So much nonsense. And yeah, I probably could leave it, but who wants to leave a messy base? And you got plans. Big plans. Well, sort of plans. Then this is the north? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's the north feed now. So, that is the actual remaining main feed from the oil on the east. So what I need to do is delete this and place one of these facing this way, and then power it. Okay, what that's going to do is pump the oil straight back down the line into these tanks, but it's not because there's nowhere for it to go. Okay, let's copy this. Another broken power line, power spot. Also thought I got. That's fine. I'm super smart like that. All right, I think we're near-ish to the... Oh, look at that. Look at these efficient little creatures, huh? There you go, guys. Lots of oil free there. Let's make that happen. You should drain this entire line out relatively well then. So I'm just pulling all that oil back to fill these things. To save all that oil that's in the line, because I'm going to flush that, and then we're going to put light oil into those systems. So the east is entirely set up with light oil. It feeds off of down... Where was it? Down here still. No, up here. There it is. Feeds out through here, the light oil. And down here and over to the right. So that feeds all the way along here. And feeds the east wall entirely, starting up here. Okay, actually, I think while we're waiting, Oh, you know what? Didn't take this. Because the power lines didn't take because they were in gray zone. Now, you and you and you and you and you should have a radar in here. Lovely. Any other messes missed? Radar in there. Here and here. Also need one. This one needs one. This one needs one. That's good. Got it in there. Okay, can I put you into place here as well? I don't think you'd fit another one, but maybe. You will indeed. Okay, that's fine. And you are going to go over to this. Right beside this fine friend here. Like that. Okay. This guy's in the wrong place. He goes over here. Another one goes over here. This goes out of the way. Got that wrong last time. Good. Grid looks like it's all in place. Every second one should have radars. There's a missing radar there. Radar, radar. Good. Along here. You have your radar. All the way along here. Nice. I'm taking my extra time this time, so I try not to screw it up more than we already did. Okay, we should have radar in those. There, 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 there. The grid is on, so we can see if there's any gaps, and there indeed is not. How about the visuals down here? Make sure this is all run in. Run in nicely. Looks good. Okay, and over here we have this thing fueled, but still getting attacked heavily. There's a logistics bottleneck there. I don't know if that matters, but I'm going to do this then for you, crazy. And then we'll take this out. And we will put a power pole there. And there. Just for the fun of it. Radar can go over on this guy, I suppose. Just to be right up front. Maybe even two of them. No, it's fine. Okay. Grid in, grid working. You are radar. That's not radar, that's a pile of chests. Oh, look, radar. Alright, so that goes in. These guys can probably be removed. They might be a little bit of overkill now. That's fine. Next step, of course, is then going to be... Oh, there's water there. That would be unfortunate for not having a roboport in there. Okay. I don't know that we can do landfill from space, can we? We can. Why not? We've done other crazy projects. I like it. Okay, and this guy can go off this way. There you go. Now you'll fill your... Oh no, you won't. You won't build on top of that until it's actually in. That's interesting. La 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 la. And this gets a roboport. Or radar. Doom ba-doom 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 ba-doom. This gets a radar. This one does not. There should be one in here. There should be a roboport in here. I see. I see, I said. Let's get down there and look at what needs to go in that place. I've been standing around in one spot this whole time because I've been doing Sky Vision, Skylink work. I wonder if this whole forest just needs to go now. You know, like, we're just walking into radar range. That's a roboport range. That's bizarre. You are going to have a grid there. Conveniently, that will link right beside that guy. That's beautiful. It's not necessary or important, but it's nice that it works that way. Now, that's fine. Then we put our next roboport's going to go in up here. No. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. This guy's going to go over to this grid, and this grid is missing a part, i.e. everything. Ah, yes. Okay, so where I chose to place this is going to be odd, I suppose, but let's see. If I just come in here and say just remove all of this, that's too much. Like this much. You guys just do your thing. No? You're just going to let me have to wait for the rest of the robots to get in here. And of course that's going to be annoying, so I'm just going to manual it down. There, you finished that. No. That's also probably in the way a few of these. Good. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. There you go. And you are going to now fit there. So, plan then will be, this shouldn't be a radar one, but it is. Okay. I can do that, and then I can do red jumps, right? No, they don't jump that far. Interesting. Okay, no radar there then. That's how that works. It'll cover. It's not going to be an issue at all. Okay. You should print down that way then. And that radar system will fit, a RoboPort system will continue in there perfectly fine. And that should connect you back to the main grid, right? Bingo bango. There you go. All right, so next thing I need to do is get the research done for logistics. These guys. You go with this next. Can you immediately put that down? 500. I don't think we had enough yellows to make that 500. I'd like that to be placed next. I know it seems a little excessive, but I want that to be the next thing that goes in here. You guys. And we're going to need, that's a lot. That's enough, but not enough. Definitely not enough. 150. Ugh, what's that all about? Yuck. I don't need that many of the RoboPorts anymore. We're going to go down to actually 10 and 10. Oh no! What did I just burn? Sorry guys. My apologies. Get that nonsense off your bar, dude. Hit the wrong button. Okay, just relax. I just hit the wrong button. It doesn't cause problems. Everybody knows there's never a problem from that. Green and green. Green's not going in, huh? Oh, maybe it is. Yellow just means it's not met. Oh, look at that. Everything in our logistics is actually available. What a thought, huh? Repair packs, I got 200/infinite. Let's go down to 100. Good. Anything else that needs a fixing? 4 to 4, that's probably enough for those. Now that we don't have as high a demand of things. Walls I almost don't use at all. We'll put 100 in just in case. Okay, you guys can go down to 100. No, you know what? 200 is fine for you. And you can be down to 200. Anything else? We don't have storage tanks made. I mean, we probably should if we do any placement of that stuff. Got the oil stuffs down that way. Let's. What do the oil tanks need? Steel and iron. I'm just letting the guys build their thing up there. Steel and iron, huh? That's the rest of the chests. Okay, then we just go copy with this. Go copy from here. And then I'll do this. Yeah? Good. Like that. Oh, this is supposed to have a... Oh. That too, please? Thank you. Okay, that's good. Why are you... Oh, that's wrong. What was in there before? What am I undoing then? We don't have 2 of those, do we? I don't remember what was supposed to be there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So not sure what I just did. I don't know what I did. I think that was right. Whatever's supposed to do there. This is not roboports, this is tankers. And I think the number should not be 50. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, now that we've got the system relatively well set, we just need to, I think that oil should be done draining. I'll go check on the supply of yellows. I need to get a few more items into there. One there, for instance. There, that's good. And you guys there. Excellent. And then the low-density structures. Lots of you in here. They're really hard on the storage space, aren't they? Okay. That's it. That's all of them. Gotcha. Okay, keep working on that stuff, will you? How many of each do we have? 130. And I think it takes only... No, it takes 3 of each of those. Okay, those are the big ones, aren't they? Numbers-wise, we got about 300. I need about 500 for the tech we're working on, which is logistics systems. So, we'll keep that going. We'll take care of that later, putting in the chests for next episode then. Let's finish off this oil changeover, which is here. There should be just about nothing left in there. Apparently there's like 8 in there. Did that fill up? Oh, it's because they did such a grand job of building these, didn't they? There you go. Let you finish cleaning out the pipes. There should be effectively nothing left on there. Oops. Now over here we should have like literally like drained this system dry. Yeah, 3 point something left. Not hundreds. Good. That's the plan. Now all the way down here connects exclusively, and there's nothing should be connecting these anywhere except for to that line up in the very, very top. That one there, that should go to the east, and it does. It comes along here, it drops down, goes above the science, down this way, over here to this. Good. So the deal then is I find this guy. I don't care whatever's left on this, on the left of this. And if I take this and say delete, that's 34.7. This side, however, has a little more, and I didn't want it deleted. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to go like that. Oh, crap. Did I really just do that? I did. Of course I did. Look, now there's a ton of oil in here. Okay. 1.2K. That pumps fast. Alright, you keep draining the system, buddy. Just keep draining the system. $500 left. What a dummy. Keep draining, keep draining. It's gotta suck from way back on the network. So it's gotta go all the way. It pumps ridiculously fast. In the amount of time that I can think of the mistake I've made, it's made a bigger one. Or I've made a bigger one. Now, remove that. Do not connect these guys up. I want this gone. There's not a lot in here. I could have put it closer to the pipes, I suppose. You know, I could have put it in there. And it would have drained all of that. That's fine. Empties that right out. Okay. What? How did those 8 pipes get filled that fast? Oh, it dumped it. Oh. What? Interesting. Okay. I don't want to remove them, actually. I want to get the light oil going that way. I think we will remove it from here. La 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 la. We'll put it up over the top, I guess. I think we'll do it this way. We'll put it right down through here somewhere. Ran into a tree. There we go, like this, and this has to be connected to a light oil line. I just want it entirely out of the mess of the crude. This is going entirely right above the base. Like that. Where's the light oil line? Just below us, I think. Yep, right to there. And of course, this is not going to be able to handle a heavy flow of oil. Where's my light oil numbers? 12K, okay, that's all right. I would like to possibly switch this out then. Like that. We put a pump in going this way. Okay, so he will try to forcibly charge this. He should empty this a little more, shoving it into the network. I want to keep that pushed all full. Good, and that should mean that like the pipes that lead down to here eventually get oil more rapidly. 60 is fine. There. Do we bring more oil down? No, I don't think we do. I don't think we bring light oil down for any more of that. So this system right here, where I'm standing, right over here, is the light oil feed to both sides. This one goes to both sides. So we're, what, out of light oil entirely? You guys have too much petroleum, huh? That's interesting. We are going to fix that soon, I suppose. But where's our petroleum storage? Right down here. It's full? Wow, that's a goodly chunk of petroleum that is full. 28,000 units. Or 25,000 units in 4 of them. Not great. Well, it is great. But the solution's going to be awkward. We'll double it up right here for now. It will need to have more... we'll need to have more balancing done later. I don't want that much petroleum. So right now these guys are on light oils below, so this should be off, which means we're not actually cracking any. The light oil is just going out to other purposes. Or the light oil is just way ahead of the petroleum here. So now these guys should be emptied out. The heavy oil should get in there. Lubricant is full. We do have heavy oil coming, which means this should trigger on when... What does it reach? Oh, come on. I need the instructions, friend. When it reaches greater than 10K, it just pumped in and turned on some, and that'll turn it into light oil. Okay, that works. Except for where's that light going? Is it going back in here? It is. Oh. Yes, that's not ideal, is it? I want this not to go... Oh, no, that won't matter. I was going to say, I want this not to go back up that way, but it won't. Actually, it will drain this entirely, won't it? Oh, yes, because we're draining that line, which leads to that stuff. Okay. Solid fuel's off that way. What? I don't have one? Really? Okay. There. Okay, so you guys should be putting oil out that way, too. Right, we don't have enough light oil coming in, that's fine. We should be starting to catch up on the light oil soon. These guys are pumping it out. We'll check on it in a few minutes before we sign off for today. Because we're at... Well, not really filling. Because it's probably... We probably cut off the fuel. Is that the only thing that this goes to? Light oil comes out from the top there, yes. It goes left... across here to our, yes, to these guys. That's all that should be running right now. And there's only one of them that's actually working. Maybe 2. Okay. They're feeding the solid fuel to the entire smelting, which is, of course, just about nothing right now. Gotcha. Okay. There was some discussion on the energy efficiency of using solid fuel. I would like to hear more. Do you want to hear more? Yes, Drake. Yes, you do. That's now full, and that's full. Okay, that should be okay. These are starting to fill up a little. Good. Solved. Temporarily solved. We're at over 13. We're over halfway on 16 containers of petroleum gas. So that's not grand. Now, next thing is the logistics supply guys. before we're done. Let's see how they're doing. And there. For the blues, for these. Gotcha. Do I have a logistics order for blue? I don't. Okay. How are we doing? 220 and 226. Oh, guess who's getting ourselves some logistics systems next episode? This guy. There we go. Now, that's way more than I need, I'm sure. Right now, that is the only use for most of those items, so that's alright. Okay, so the plan then is to get our logistics chests. If you guys have preemptive information for me, as in what would we do to provide, right now, let's see, let's give an example. Right now we've got this nonsense, right? We got these storage chests. Now these storage chests, in theory, we're supposed to have like some pipes in them, some, you know, some pipes, underground pipes, flame turrets, lasers maybe, lights, radars, roboports. I don't know what else, like things that would be, you know, not roboports. That's too far gone. Walls, flame turrets, underground pipes, regular pipes, power poles, I think, for any spots that have lasers on them, if we need to put lasers on later. Over here, for instance, right? Should have lasers there. Oh yeah, I see we just also deleted all the power there. That's awkward. Okay. Not sure why that's a thing working that way, but let's fix that. Alright. Should be fixed. Nope, not quite. Seems I, oops there, didn't I? Didn't finish the job, Drake. You didn't finish the job. What a surprise. And that's in there. Thought I got that all cleared up, but I guess not. Okay, so that then would connect all of these. That's fine. You'll be all connected, I think. No? Okay. Something like that? Sure. That will actually connect them. Good. So when we have basically the chest that supplies all the repair bots with things. Why do I have one out there? That's funny. Let's not do that. Right, that's the point. The radar that, or the chest that supplies all that stuff. What sort of setup should I have? I'm thinking a buffer chest is what we used last time. That's interesting. This is also not working. Man, how many of these are we going to find? A lot, I'm sure. I don't know if I've got boom boxes for that, but that's fine. Okay. Good. Alright, yeah, these guys right here. This is the storage chest supposed to be providing me with the ability, or providing the bots with the ability to rapidly get the materials nearby that are needed for repairs. Oh yeah, gates also in that list. That sort of thing. So we need a list of what we should put in those, and I think it would be done with buffer chests, where they have the ability to request stuff, but they're not going to get filled by the, like the storage chests will. These ones will just get dumped in wherever they are. They'll just dump crap in here no matter what, as long as if there's an open slot and the item they're trying to dump doesn't have any other open already started stacks. So that's not what we want to see. We want to see a better setup than that. I also want to get a stone smelter in here, and then we got to think about where we're going to put our steel smelter. So I just realized that we kind of hooped that. We're going to have to kind of jerry-rig them around here. They'll be a bit bigger. Probably have, I don't know what. we might do steel over on this side. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. I don't know. We'll maybe fit 2 in between each roboport. I'm not sure, but we'll look at that next episodes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode. There is way more than enough yellow in here, so we can get that rolling right now. And then we'll put in a cut, because we are again over our 30-whatever minutes, which is a thing that we like to do, isn't it? Yeah. I think we will go like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. That's fine. Then we'll go like this, and this, and that. Sure. Take all of them. Got it. Now, all that science should happen fast by the early part of the next episode, and then we'll have those logistics chests in place, and we can put in the put in the materials, or put in the orders to get those built down in the network, or in the mini mall down here. We'll put in those chest orders right away as soon as they're available, and we'll get the system making some, and then we'll plan out where we're going to put the buffer chest, or what we're going to put in one, and then we'll copy a few of them every, I don't know, every fourth or so, maybe every second spot along the wall. Can have a little bit of them in it. That seems like a maybe overkill, but third or fourth wouldn't hurt. Maybe we'll go every second one and match the radar. Probably a good idea. But they're not going to be everywhere. They're just going to be on the outside rim for those ones. So thank you so much for joining me for another episode, and thanks for the patience as I mumble my way through all of the nonsense that I did with screwing up that entire Roboport network. I should have listened to wise advice early on, and I do apologize for that, but we've made it through alive, for those of you who are still insane enough to still watch. And we'll continue now with the expanding build, going into heading towards more proper production, and putting in our purple and our yellow science labs, and then heading towards the rocket. And then we're going to tech the crap out of military. This is a big swatch of space in a Deathworld Extreme to claim. And these bots, or these biters, are not going to like us once we get artillery on mass producing. I'll be happy with that. They won't. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.